The top 10 rules for meeting someone on a first date. Well, now that you've got 35 great date ideas, I'd like to go over the rules for the first date. I remember when I whipped these up while at dinner with a female friend of mine. We were talking about first dates, and I said, "Don't you know the rules for meeting someone on the first date?" She said, "No." And I said, "Well, get ready. Here they are." Number 1, hush up. Or in some cases, speak up. You know, too many people nervously ramble on, foaming at the mouth with total nonsense coming out of it. The other person, new to meeting you, can't get a word in edgewise because you're doing all the talking. Let someone else share in the conversation. So that's why I say the first rule of thumb is to hush up, or in some cases, speak up, because some people are a little shy. It's all right. Speak up. Number 2, relax. There's no reason to be nervous. The person you're with is really excited to meet you. Enjoy meeting them too. Number 3, be patient. Good things come to those who wait. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush things. Don't. Be patient. Let things flow naturally. Number 4, ask questions. Find out about the other person. Ask them to tell you about their favorite topic. Themselves. This will give you the opportunity to learn about this person. Do you want to continue seeing this person? They'll let you know by what they say, how they say it, etc. If you're doing all the talking, you're not learning about the other person. And if you don't ask questions, you're communicating to them that you don't think whatever they might have to say is important. In fact, I have this kind of rule when I go networking. Basically, I don't talk about myself, per se. I ask questions. And when I ask questions, I find out if this person that I'm speaking to is an ideal client. I already know all about me, but I don't know about them. And I don't want to waste my time, or do I want to spend time getting to know them more, or then telling them what I can do? And here's another thing too. When I ask let's say in business, a potential client about whatever it is that they need, their needs, etc., I can tailor my responses in and around what they say, which makes me come off a lot better than if I just rambled about myself and talked about myself and how great I am and what I do. Forget about that. Forget about you. Get into them. Ask questions. Number 5, show interest with the proper eye contact. Your attention should be on the other person you're with, and not with the waiter or the people sitting over in the corner or the people walking across the street. Keep your eyes on who you're with. Show interest. Number 6, encourage. Be positive. You don't know what kind of day this other person has had. You certainly don't know what's been going on in his or her life. The person might be a single parent or recently divorced, or the last breakup was just horrible. They may have a series of horrible breakups and horrible relationships. You just don't know. They might have lost their job. Who knows? Be positive about their life. Just be positive. Number 7, let things unfold naturally. Hey, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You don't have to do much at all, but just show up and be you. Let things unfold naturally. Number 8, if it's not for you and things aren't going that well, it's okay. But bow out gracefully. Don't be rude. Use your best manners. Be polite. Show some respect. Be sensitive. This person you've just met with might really like you. Be kind, and be kind in spirit. Number 9, if things are going in the direction you want them to go, then proceed again slowly. Again, good things come to those who wait. Enjoy the getting to know you process. Anticipation for what's next is always more exciting than, let's do it right now. Number 10, I'll tell you something. When I first came up with my top 10 rules for meeting someone on the first date, I only came up with 9. I'm sure I could come up with a 10th one, but in the moment, I just said to myself, I think I'll make rule number 10 go like this. Always follow rules number 1 through 9. Anyhow, see how implementing these top 10 rules go and do and affect your first date. Implement them and see if they don't help you greatly. Hey, I know they do for me. I hope they will for you too. Oh, and real quick, I got a little bonus piece of information, some knowledge on what to do during that first date. It has to do with sex. Yeah, sex. Sex on the first date. And I'm going to just talk to the guys right now. Guys, if you ask for this on the first date, if you have to ask for this, then something's wrong. Don't ask for sex on the first date. Just let things be. If it happens, when it happens, it will. I get it, But don't ever bring it up. Because 99% of the time, you're going to get shot down. And for all the right reasons. Just don't go there. What's more, you don't have a relationship yet. And you don't even know who this woman is. You don't know who. And no disrespect to women, and this is not spoken generally across the whole spectrum of women. But guys, you don't know this woman. She could be heavy in debt, a psycho on drugs. Maybe she's got tremendous drama issues. We don't know. No, just take it cool. Be cool. Don't bring sex up on the first date. And the reverse is true for ladies. Ladies, of course, you know this. Who's this guy? You don't know what his background is. You don't know what his history is. So, touche right there, The sword cuts both ways, So just don't bring it up on the first date. Don't go there. What's more, again, no relationship. My own mother, personally, she was verbally harassed sexually by a male friend. And she confronted him and said, look, the comment you made, bringing up sex, we have a friendship, not a relationship. You can't talk to me like that. I feel very disrespected. So again, just keep that in mind. Until you're in a relationship, you are just simply acquaintances. You are friends. Don't ask for sex or talk about things in sexual tones. It's not only unwanted, it's kind of disgusting. Because I've heard men talk about it in ways that it just sounds so vulgar and no, it's inappropriate. Let time determine when that actually happens, not our brains. Because I always have this comment about our brains. They don't work. So anyhow, I hope that was helpful. Let's get to the next audio in this series and get ready to hang out with the one for you.